Hey there, it's Carla back today, and I'm here with the Southern Ridge Trading Company. They are a Canadian company that has wonderful chipboard, wood veneer, and stencils in their store. And today I'm working with the chipboard ornaments that are laser cut, and they are absolutely beautiful. So we're going to decorate them, and I'm starting out with some paper artsy paints by Seth Apter. And the paint goes on really lovely on this beautiful chipboard. So I'm just dipping the paintbrush directly into the paint bottle and painting it with a detail paintbrush. And then you can see here that there are some areas that you can pop out of that chipboard. You could also take the little ornament spots out as well, but I decided to leave them in. And then I'm painting here with the buff paint and going around the edge and covering that. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, is just layering on my base coats of paint. One base coat really covers it well enough and provides really nice bright coverage of paint. And I've got different colors here, and this to me looks like a snowflake, so I'm just going with some blues and grays, and then actually grabbing some of the chipboard snowflakes from the Southern Ridge Trading Company shop, and I'm painting this one with this beautiful, it's almost looks white, but it has a blue tinge to it, and just giving that a base coat. And some of these I'm going to go over with embossing powders and some mists, but I wanted to lay down first just to have a base of color. So for the red, I wanted a bit more of a rustic red, and I mixed that orange terracotta in with that beautiful mahogany color just to make a bit different color red, and these paints are really nice for blending and mixing. And then I'm just trying to do a different color border frame around each of the ornaments. And this adorable little sleigh is cut from wood veneer. It's the mini sleigh. And I'll link to the blog post where you'll be able to find the exact links to the products that I've used in the Southern Ridge Trading Company shop. And they have some just amazing products and beautiful chipboards and wood veneer cut into shapes that you would never even think of. So they're wonderful to decorate. They're beautiful on their own as well, but I just thought I was really going to have fun decorating these ornaments for Christmas, and I may put them on some packages as toppers or give them as a gift set. I haven't decided yet, but I thought they're so pretty and they really just paint up so lovely. So then I needed some white that I didn't actually have with my Seth Apter paints, so I grabbed this snow cap, which is a Ranger, and you saw that it looked like it had seen better days, but it still works. And I'm adding some details onto that stocking and the tree. And then I've grabbed some of this beautiful embossing powder from Emerald Creek, and this is the mermaid fin powder. It has clear and blue glitter, so a clear powder as well as blue glitter. And I wanted that base of paint because anywhere that it's clear, you're going to be able to see the paint through, and I just happened to get quite a bit of glitter on this snowflake, but it looks just beautiful. Now I'm taking some Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, and this one is iridescent gold, and it's hard to see exactly on camera, but it just lays down a really beautiful layer of glimmer, and the glimmer mist has a mica spray in it, so it adds a sheen on top. Now I do end up changing this ornament, this decoration that's in the middle, but I just wanted to show you that I did layer on the glimmer mist. You could definitely leave it like that, but don't be afraid if something is not catching your eye or you think it needs something else, to just try something else, or try the glimmer mist to see if it's something that you like, or a color of paint, because you can always go over it with a different color or some mist or some embossing powders and cover up anything that you want to, really. So these mists are really gorgeous and they go on beautifully, and I really love how the stain, it looks like a stain, the glimmer mist, going on to this wood veneer sleigh. These mini sleighs have been really one of my favorite, and I've used them for lots of projects on the Southern Ridge Trading Company blog, and they've just been really fun. So now this is another mist from Tattered Angels. It's a chalkboard mist, and that just means that it is slightly opaque and has the glimmer in it as well. So similar to glimmer mist, but it's semi-opaque and just adds another bit of sheen and color on top of the layers of paint. And I'm just painting the little bottom of the tree there, and here you can see I'm going to go over the inside of the decoration with my Versamark pen, which is a pen full of Versamark ink, which is a sticky powder, and then layer on the hammered metal embossing powder, which is one of my favorite powders, and it just has chunks of silver and black, and it's just beautiful. Now I'm going to take that same pen and some doubloon embossing powder, and this is a very fine, beautiful gold embossing powder from Emerald Creek, and it's going to add a little bit of glimmer to those ornaments and the star on the top, and it melts really quickly, being a fine powder. You can see how that looks. Now we've got some Ranger matte medium. This is great for sticking anything together, whether you're scrapbooking or doing some mixed media. And I'm adding the little elements to the tops of some of the ornaments. So that star was inside the middle of the star ornament, and the snowflake. And now my 11-year-old decided that she thought it would look good if we added some of this soft fallen snow embossing powder onto the tree and the stocking. It's really fun because it actually puffs up a bit. You don't want to overheat it, so you just heat it slightly. It has a textured, raised texture, and then you saw my 6-year-old's little fingers in there, and she wanted to help as well. So she's helping to thread the ornaments with some silver thread so that we can hang them. And then I grabbed some papers and some die cuts from the Kaiser Craft First Noel collection that I had from a scrapbook products from Scrap Shots, and I just decided to glue those on to give just some more interest as well. So there's a look close up at all of those beautiful ornaments. I love how they turned out. I love that they're all a little bit different, and I hope you'll pop over to the store and just check out the beautiful products that they do have available. They are so easy to customize, and whether you're using these or other fun products in the shop, I'm sure that you will have a lot of fun creating with them. So thanks so much for stopping by today. I would love it if you liked and subscribed, and have a really awesome day. Bye bye.